there, Black MAGA was just dumb as fuck.
So calling them dumb and call them whatever you want to call them,
Well,
I don't care. I don't call them what you want to call them. I don't care. I'm telling you the problem. And I've had this conversation with my black Democratic elected officials that I freaking know, and they're not listening, right? You can call them dumb and name call them. I am simply telling you that the blue team is failing to continue to garner their votes. That's what I'm telling you. I am not endorsing the Republican Party in any way, shape, or form. But I'm getting attacked as if I'm endorsing them, and I'm getting attacked as if I don't know what's going on. I am telling you what's going on. That's it. I'm just simply telling you it's raining. That's all.
But it sounds like you're going by talking points that I've heard all over, like the media and YouTube about Democrats not doing certain things.
He is going by talking points. He's speaking on behalf of the black MAGA males. I get where he's coming from. That we heard it several different times over that black men felt like the Democrats wasn't getting them nothing. I don't see why y'all coming at him. He was just giving a perspective as to why he believes the black MAGA males was that party. I hear what you're saying, Finley.
Exactly. Thank you.
But proportionately speaking, I mean, to say that they've got nothing is disingenuous. And the fact that they don't understand their civics and history and how we got to where we are today.
Well, they're not rap tight, clearly. So
fair enough.
Or a lot of times, good afternoon, everybody. Or a lot of times, it's the challenge is. I think I actually did this before in this room, and a couple rooms before. And I understand where Mister's coming from to a certain degree. I think politics is always like who we've chosen. At least from a black perspective, has always been sort of a last mile problem. I still remember one guy suggesting that he voted for Trump only because he didn't want the government to interfere with black people. And there are some people with that sentiment, but they don't. But the challenge becomes they don't always put what's the other shoe coming. And I think they may not necessarily be MAGA. It's just maybe a little bit of a conservative. Interest or bent that to what JD said, like what Trump finessed at some level. It's just something that I think people are starting to at least wake up a little bit to it, but I think it will always be a little bit of a challenge. I think it's the idea that you're voting for somebody that you think can fix one thing, but the problem with Trump is that one thing is mixed in with other things that are so either unconstitutional or just dead wrong that your vote becomes this sort of, meaningless thing. So that's just my 2 cents on that.
That too, I agree with that too. We're dealing with people who are, for the most part, misinformed. They going by they're basing all of their information off of propaganda that they see on the internet, and they believed that somehow they made more money during the time that he was a president before. Like, these people aren't wrapped tight, okay? They are delulu. You think that black males being MAGA is the issue? Well, black women being MAGA is even worse, okay? Like, the shit that comes out of their mouths is just, I can't believe half of the shit that comes out of their mouths, to be honest with you, but it comes, and it's like diarrhea of the mouth, and they just continue on with the rhetoric, and even when they see the mirror in their face, they look through it and they act like nothing is going on. It's just, this is where we are right now.
I think we were coming from, because the majority of the black men, it wasn't black women that voted for Trump.
I understand, but we do have black women that voted for Trump. And even though it was a lot of black men, there wasn't as many, it wasn't so many that he could say he took all of the black men. It was black men who voted for Kamala too. One of the biggest issues was, like you said before,